it's finished Tottenham Hotspur 2, Bournemouth 2, and you have to say, well, what a topsy-turvy game that was. I mean, after 60 minutes, we just thought the game was over. We couldn't even string a few passes together. We were that awful. It was a case of, I've never seen, I've seen Rodrigo Bentancur have bad games, and I've seen Porro have bad games, but never really at the same time, really, man. It's been absolutely diabolical to see, really, and it was just kind of weird, just kind of seeing everyone just kind of. The way they described it, they just met for the first time. They couldn't pass straight. They couldn't so much lay the ball on. They couldn't so much tackle straight. I mean, the second goal was the key to that one. First goal, after what? This was after the first 5 minutes of the game, where literally, I mean, Bournemouth could have been 3-0 up at that point. They had as many opportunities as they could, as we could give them, really. And I mean, Evan Nilsson was causing a lot of trouble. So was Clivert. They went a goal up through Tavernier, a strike down this area, really. And it was kind of, yeah, you have a good one, yeah. Take care. And I just got lost for words. I'm not quite sure what to say. I mean, they went 1-0 up, and nothing really changed. Really, we just kind of. We couldn't pass, we couldn't get through the midfield. Bentancur was not challenging, and Crisandro was not throwing balls through or passing. It was poor to see, really. I mean, how else can I describe it? And second half came along, and they had the ball in the back of the net again. But it was a lovely move as well, it has to be said. Lovely football. And that kind of was chalked off for offside. Semenyo was offside. And then, about 10 minutes later, it was about that. They made it 2-0. Nobody challenged the two Bournemouth players. I can't remember who scored for Bournemouth. But it was literally next to no challenge came on. At this point, Van der Ven had come off. Romero had gone off. I don't know if it was ring rustiness, but it wasn't just his fault. Done so. The midfield were non-existent as well. It was poor to see, it really was. And then about 5 minutes later, or maybe it was a little bit more than that, Pat Malassar picked up the ball on this area. I can't remember who threw it through to him. I want to say, no, maybe it wasn't Spence. Maybe it was, I don't know. But he then tried a shot from the edge of it. Well, I'll say it was a shot because you can't really say it was a cross because there's nobody in the penalty area to receive the cross. So it had to have been. So it had to have been a shot, and he killed it beautifully right over the keeper. It was great. 2-1, and then we woke up. Then we started coming forward. Then we started throwing passes together. We then had a shot from, I think it was from Bilbao, hit the post. Unluckily there, it was great. I mean, I knew he was going to win off of the shot just by looking at him, and it was just unfortunate. Hit the post and came straight out. Or was that before the goal? No, maybe it was after. I can't remember. It was all sort of a mismatch. And then about 5 minutes after that, or 10 minutes after that, Bournemouth then struck the post. Lovely little move from them. And it's inside the post and comes straight back out again. And then it comes a crowning moment about 5 minutes before the end. Not sure why goalkeepers keep doing this. The ball was played through the Sun. The Sun then runs down into the penalty area. And then for some reason, is that Kepa in goal? He just comes out and then takes the Sun out. The Sun is going nowhere. He's going down towards the byline. You can easily stop the ball and coming forward, but by that time the defenders would have come in, surely. But every keeper does that. And then he put Watson down and there's a penalty. I think Solanke wanted to take it, but the decision was made for Solanke to take it. Lovely penalty in the end, a Panenka shot, and that's right down the middle. That was 2-2. And then, both teams just kind of played out the remaining minutes. But yeah, we got out of jail in this one. And seeing the hostility in the crowd at half-time when they were booed off at 1-0, and then we were 2-0 down, and it was looking very, very hairy. To then pull it back to 2-2, you had to say it was very, very good. It was just very, very good from Spurs, really. And it just shows that the depth of the fight for this manager. That's the only thing you can say, and fight for themselves, really, because it wasn't an abject performance in that first half. So, where do we go from here? I mean, I bet the knives were around, when it was at 2-0, so I guess we shall see. There's going to be a difficult game throughout. I mean, I don't know who thought we were going to actually hammer Bournemouth here. Those who saw the first game know that Bournemouth are a team on the yap, but that first half and most of that second half was just something that that needs to be worked on. But Thursday's coming up. We play with Alkmaar in the Europa League. We should see what happens. But man, what a game that was! Jesus, I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. Final score here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is finished. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Bournemouth 2, and yeah, we got out of jail on that one. But welcome back to the score sheet. Son Heung-min.